I was thinking earlier, I forgot to say what's up to my sponsors and shout them out. So Biggie Babylon or Babylon Gardens, you know, Watkins Bail Bonds, you know, J.A. Young Wealth, Lumpia and More, Superior Soul Food. Man, I have so many, I didn't write them down, man. Your boy forgetting stuff now, you know. Hey, the other ones, you know, charge it to my mind, not my heart, man, you know.
That's right.
I can't, it's been a long day and it's been a long week, man, and, you know, again, I'm just thankful to be able to be here and thankful to be able to do this interview today, man. We got my man B.O.L.O in the house, man. What's up, B.O.L.O?
What it do? What it do?
He brought DSuave.
Yeah. I got my boy DSuave in the building.
DSuave in the fuck shit.
He's suave, y'all.
From this day forward, you feel me? DSuave, you feel me? Yeah.
Hey, every time he call, what you call me? What you be saying?
Suavemente, besa, you feel me? Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You looking like my man on you know, it's hard out here.
Oh, man.
Hey, put your hands right here, man.
Hey, you know, I
we
get
gonna do this
that so
together,
much,
man.
I get that so much. I get that.
Get on him, mama. Get on him.
That's right, man. Big up to my videographer, my director of creativity, my creative director, Lee. Y'all know Lee, man. Y'all know Lee. DC Lee. Man, he's everywhere, man. His brother.
Big shout out to
working.
DC Lee. Big shout out to DC Lee.
Yes, he's working right now and doing 4 other jobs right now.
Oh yeah. Nah, he was telling me about it for sure.
Yeah. So hey, man, let's jump into it, man. Go ahead and give the people some news they could use.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, let me touch back to what you were saying on how, you know what I'm saying, everybody in Dago got your back. You feel me? And you know what I mean? Like really supporting you. Well, we got your back, bro. We got your back. Just the way you got our back, you feel me? We got yours, you feel me? So we all definitely sending prayers.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And we all definitely hope you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and
you
you
gonna
are.
be all right.
You gonna be all right. You feel me?
You gonna be all right.
So yeah, we got your back just like you got ours. You feel me? But as far as I go by B.O.L.O. And for those who don't know, stand for Be On Lookout. I am a local artist out of National City, California.
National City.
Yeah, born and raised. You feel me? And I'm just glad to be here, man. I appreciate you having me. Real shit.
That's right.
Real shit.
Go ahead and give them an introduction too, man. You in the building.
You know, I'm out here, DSuave, born in Southeast San Diego. You know, San Diego made me, Southeast raised me.
Hey, talk to
me. I'm over here with my boy B.O.L.O, manager, you know, friend, just, you know, trying to make it happen.
That's right, man.
Hey, so when we talk, we supposed to look at the camera?
Nah.
Okay. DSuave was looking at it, so
I was looking at you, know.
I'm over here fucking up, you feel me? I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Just chopping it up like good fellas, man.
Got you.
So how long you been in the game, man?
All right, well, I mean, you know, I first started writing when I was 13. Obviously, I was garbage, you know what I'm saying? And after that, you know, like I tried to join this little group, like in high school. It didn't work out. So I left that alone, you feel me? And I just got into other dumb shit that I wasn't really supposed to get into, but you know, that's just what life, that's how life treats you sometimes.
Yeah. But
actually pursuing this shit, it's been since I've been 24, about to turn 25. So we'll just round it up and say 25. So so on July 30th, it'll be my 5th year mark.
Man.
5th year mark pursuing this journey, pursuing this dream, you know what I mean? So yeah, 5 years really actually going for it, you know what I mean? Putting my energy, my effort, my money, everything into it, you know what I mean? Everything.
You said my money. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You know, when you want to be an artist, you got to have that budget.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, man.
Money behind you, money to invest in you.
If you're trying to make money, it costs money to make money, you feel me? So, yeah, man.
And big up, I forgot to big up MTK, DJ MTK for connecting us, you know.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
They still at the 619 day barbecue, you know.
Yes, sir.
Eating
and
good.
You said some of your sponsors, right? J.A. Young Wealth.
Yeah.
Superior.
Soulful,
yeah. Them is my guys. You feel me? I fuck with them. You feel me? Them is my guys.
Derek, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. So shout out to them.
Yeah, I'm his manager too.
Okay.
So you know.
Okay, you feel me?
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's you know, they go small, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Everybody know everybody. Real talk. My whole family here, man. So you know, big up to everybody, man. If the ones I forgot, it'll be on the credits. So don't worry, it'll be in the video. Don't worry. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Don't lose no sleep over it.
Yeah. So what type of groups were those? Like rap groups, battle groups, or?
Yeah. So back then, when I first started, it was a group called Seventh Letter, and the seventh letter in the alphabet is G. You feel me? So it was a group of 4, and we actually ran into him a little bit earlier. Me and DSuave, we actually ran into my guy at T-shirt Mart. Shout out to Cali Cam, founder and owner of Roots Juice. You feel me? So if you're out there in Mission Valley Mall, you see the vending machine, the Roots vending machine, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, go ahead, get you one. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. But yeah, we started together, and it was a hip-hop group. You know what I mean? It was a hip-hop group, and honestly, just shit didn't work out the way we planned. You know what I mean? So I just, you know, did my own thing. He kept rapping, and then from there, you know, like, I don't know, I felt like I needed to save music the way it saved me. You know what I mean? So at that time and at that moment in time, I didn't feel like music was really developing the way it should have, the way it is now. Okay. You know what I mean? And it was a lot. I mean, no disrespect to it, but it was a lot when that mumble rap was coming out. And I was just like, I just said this. I can't let the culture, the music, fall into this. You feel me? So, I mean, what one man can do? You feel me? It's not that much I could do by myself, but it's a start. It's a start. It's a start. It's a start.
You gotta save the culture, and I'm all about hip hop. Hip hop. I say, you know, rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live.
Man, that's deep. That's deep, bro. I've never heard that, but that shit is facts.
You gotta live it.
That shit is facts. You know, that shit is facts.
I feel that one.
All the way, long live hip hop. I was gonna ask you, but you sort of touched on it about the, you know, the mumble, skinny jean, purse, fingernail.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, you know, no disrespect.
Like, what do you?
No disrespect to it.
I don't like to say skinny jeans too much because, you know,
it's even the other ones. Them motherfuckers can't fit in them motherfuckers.
But when you start painting your nails and wearing dresses and purses and stuff.
Nah, real talk. Doing the overboard stuff. I could cuss, right?
Yeah. You know, lean and stuff, you know. You know, our kids got to listen to this type of stuff. And they starting to think that's the way to go with it, you know. Like, too many people in Dago died over that lean stuff. Man, me and DSuave. That fentanyl mess, man.
Me and DSuave, we got like at least over 50 friends that passed away.
Yeah, too many, man. Too many. Like,
and that's facts. I'm not.
He's not exaggerating.
I'm not over exaggerating. I'm serious. Between me and DSuave, we got at least like 50 homies.
I just gotta say something about, y'all, man. Y'all gotta cut that out.
Stay away from that shit, man. Stay away from that real shit, man. It ain't the way to go. We understand.
It's taking us out. It's been a lot of blacks, healthy people, 30, 25, 18 years old, that's just to be here. But, you know, things happen, but, man, just take care of yourself and make sure that, you know, you're keeping a clear mind and you ain't fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, we understand people like to party, you know what I mean? But,
you know, turn up is turn up. You know what I mean? Like, but how high are you trying to get?
Exactly.
Like, you know.
Exactly. I don't mean to laugh, but
and it's like Russian roulette. You know what you're taking. You know what it's doing. The people probably have a homie that died off it. Are you still gonna pop it in your mouth?
Yeah.
I don't get it, man. You know, I wish this wasn't a part of the chapter of the book of hip hop, which it is. It's just that little tiny chapter, but you know, it's a important chapter.
I mean, think about it. When they rap Lil Xan, his name is Lil Xan. Think about it. So when they rapping about Percocet, Molly Percocet, you know, it's getting. We're listening to it all day. Kids are listening to it.
It's affecting the people more than you think it is.
Yeah, I be making jokes like when I'm on 9 with my man. Shout out to 9 Kill Radio. You know, when I'm on his show and stuff, you always feel because I be saying, baby aspirin and tiny perk. And that's their nicknames. You know,
I feel you.
OG Heron and stuff. You know what I mean?
So what you think the youth that's listening to them is going? Oh, that's my favorite rapper. I want to feel like him. I want to be on like, he said it's cool.
What is that? I want to try it.
No, exactly. And it's not the way to go.
At all, man. But I'm glad you said that because, you know, we was bumping your song. The songs was bumping when you came in, you know. Yeah. And it's hip hop. You know what I mean? It ain't none of that other stuff. You know what I mean? Who are some of the people in Dago you work with?
Some of the people in Dago I work with, you know, DSuave, you know what I'm saying? He's just not my manager. He's just not a host. He's just not my boy. He's also, you know, he dibbles and dabbles into the music, you feel me? So I got a few tracks with him. My boy El Rey, he was going by Ray La Fantasia. Who else? You know what I'm saying? Boston Breed. Who else? I got Fresh Glass, Moses, Big Mo, Johnny Rayos. You feel me? It's a bunch of heads. You know what I mean? But I will keep it. I will be honest. My first 3 projects, I didn't really have that many features. my first 3 projects, I think this last album that I dropped was probably the most features that I had.
Okay.
So I made a promise to myself, because I got a new album that I'm working on, Anxiety Fridays, and I made a promise to myself that I'm going to have 12 songs with features. So I'm on
12.
So it's going to be 14 in total, but I'm only going to have 2 singles. So 2 of them just me. The rest is just gonna be all features. You feel me? And
like who?
So the people that I would want to work with that I haven't got to it yet. Chunks, Cali the Dreamer, Obnoxious. What's his name? Hardini. You feel me? Hardini. It's a bunch of heads. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nothing. It's not that I have anything against working with others. It's just that I felt like I had a lot to prove and a lot to say, you feel me? So I never really had features like that. But I made myself a promise that this next album, 12 tracks out of the 14, I will have features on them.
Okay.
You feel me?
We can't just let that go by. He said you do, you an artist, not just a manager. You're an actor.
He a little bit of everything.
A professional backgammon player. I mean,
pinochle, all that.
Nah. He actually played rugby too. Don't let him fool you.
Nah, man. I just as me as a kid, I was just always put on stage or on the limelight, like. Black History Month. I'm doing Muhammad Ali for my elementary, like. So I was always put on stage, but yeah, man. I rap. I hosted a lot of shows here in San Diego. Get fellow other Dago artists that probably won't even never get on stage without the gap, without me bridging the gap. Like giving people chances, because sometimes it's hard to find a place to perform. So like,
especially for hip hop and stuff.
Right.
Nah,
and this comes with trials and tribulations when it's hip hop, because some places don't want to host hip hop
at all. At all.
So but I was able to. My contribution was to get people from Dago out there to perform and just everybody show love. And I do music. We got songs together. I just try to be available for whatever.
And honestly, some of the shows that DSuave has put on, there's other promoters and hosts that actually put on more shows, but DSuave has had some lineups. You feel me? Some crazy lineups. You feel me? Don Elway, Lil Kent, Teddy Benson, Demi Dago, B.O.L.O. You feel me? It's been some crazy artists. You feel all on one show.
Man, Benson, big up, Demi Dago.
Yeah.
And big up to all the promoters, man, because it's a lot of people out here doing what they're doing. Big Grizz with the Talk of the Town. I think he's at 27 now.
Oh yeah, so talking about Talk of the Town, I'm actually performing July 26th, July 27th. July 27th at Talk of the Town, Diamond Gems. You feel me? Tap in for your tickets.
The one with
Paper Pat. Yeah, that's the one Twice.
Yeah, that's the one with Twice.
Shout out to Paper Pat. Shout out to Paper Pat.
Yeah, so I'm actually performing there. It's my first Talk of the Town.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Come check it out.
I know y'all see the logo on the flyer. You see the Boogie's flavor on the flyer.
Let's get it.
Yeah, big up to Grizz, man. Big up, to everybody. Young Meezy. Who am I? AJ. Hip Hop at the Spot. Him and Sante. Man, Lee's a part of it. Go Hell, man.
Go Hell Radio, yes sir.
I was Dream Radio. They doing big over there too.
Dream Radio was just at the Juneteenth. They had they booth up, man. They had they booth up.
That's true.
To my boys. Shout out to you too.
Yeah, shout out to you, Boogie.
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate the love. I'm just another fish in the pond, man. Trying to survive, man.
Right.
And set up these platforms, Not to get off you, but it's important to have these, and you could talk about it. It's important to have these platforms and outlets where you can perform. Like, I got people performing now at Flux nightclub. Who would have thought Flux was even going to mess with local artists like
exactly.
Now you get an opportunity to perform where folks probably win and see somebody else.
I seen Perry B performing over there the other day. You feel me?
He was at my first one.
You feel me? So boom,
that's bro. That's my guy. Perry B, that's my guy.
No doubt.
Up there somewhere too.
No doubt.
all of them, you know, Demi was there, you know, Jay.
And that's a major platform, yo. That's a major platform. You feel me? For those who don't know, Flex, it's a nightclub out here in Dago. You feel me? It's a major platform, dog. It's a major platform.
And folks are up there now doing their thing on that stage, you know, and getting the taste of it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to do. You know, that's it. And we working on other stuff too. You know, we're gonna get you. Gotta get y'all out there one time.
Oh
too.
yeah, man. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, some. Hopefully,
put it together.
Let's talk more about your new project, man. Well, tell them where they could find all your stuff.
Okay, got you. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so my latest project is called Wake Up and Smell the City. That's actually my first album. So the first two projects is Food or Cocaine and Blood in the Water. Those are my first two EPs. You can find them on every digital platform. But when it's on a digital platform, as in Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, you have to spell the B.O.L.O the correct way. So it's B.O.L.O. And then just put the name of the album, the name of the project, you feel me? But I also have a personal YouTube channel that you can check out my visuals. Shout out to Casanova Films, Casanova Media Group. That's my videographer. So I have a personal YouTube channel. It's B.O.L.O Lomeli. You don't have to put the dots in between the B.O.L.O. Just put the last name, B.O.L.O Lomeli, and all my videos pop up. You feel me? So you guys can find me on every digital platform. You just have to spell it the right way. You feel me? So, but yeah, so Wake Up and Smell the City. That's my latest album. 14 tracks, and man, it took me about a year and a half to write that motherfucker.
It's clean though. It's clean.
It's clean. Or what happened?
Well, I mean, okay, so in the beginning, the reason why it took me a little, took a little delay in the beginning is because I was actually working with a certain producer engineer. Okay. He just fell out of it. You know what I'm saying? He just lost the love for making music, and I don't blame him. You feel me? Yeah, I don't blame him. You know, it's a tough task. You feel me? It's not for everybody, but. So he decided, to stop doing it. So at that moment in time, I had to find me a new producer, new engineer, whatever the case was. Yeah. And thank God I came across Manny Fresco. Shout out to Manny Fresco. Black Wave Studios, you feel me? Baby. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not being biased, you know what I'm saying? But I know there's a lot of producers and engineers that get down out here in Dago, but I'm telling you, man, Manny Fresco, he's dope. He fucks with more than half the city, you know what I'm saying? More than half the city goes to his studio. Okay. And Manny Fresco, I came across him, you feel me? And then from that point on, everything just started getting back in motion.
That's right.
You feel me? Everything just started getting back in motion. So I think I connected with him about 4 months after losing my first producer engineer. And it just took a little bit of delay. Also because half of the album, I didn't even have the beats for it. You feel me? So I had to find those beats. I had to write those lyrics. So it just took a little bit longer than what it was supposed to, you feel me? But it should have taken me about a year. Honestly, it should have taken me about a year, but it took me about a year and a half to finish it and drop it and all that. Yeah. But I mean, it's all good though. It's all good. I mean,
how the numbers running up on it?
I mean, it's going good, man. It's going good. You feel me? People streaming it. You know what I'm saying? Buying it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody buying it. You know what I mean? That's love. That's love. It's real love. But I'm satisfied, man. I'm proud. You know what I mean? Even though it took me a year and a half, and I wanted to drop it a little bit sooner, I'm proud. Like I'm really proud, and I'm really happy of the B.O.L.O that I'm giving out now. Because if you listen to my first project, Food or Cocaine, and you listen to my second one, they kind of sound similar to like the artist that I am. But once you listen to my album, it's like, okay, now I see the development. Okay. You know what I mean? I see the development. I see the new B.O.L.O that he's becoming. You know what I mean? And so even though it took me a little bit of time, it actually helped me develop and grow. So I'm satisfied.
That's satisfied. Right. And now you have a team behind you too.
Oh yeah,
first, you probably didn't. I don't know. Did you have a team behind you?
No. At first, I mean, I mean, I've always had real supporters. I'm trying to stay humble. You feel me? Like I mean that in the most humble way. I've always had real supporters and people that fuck with me. But now, you know what I mean? Like I have a team. Like you said, you know what I mean? I got 2 managers. I got a videographer. You know what I'm saying? My producer engineer. He's loyal, you feel me? He ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So, and I got people that, that help me sell tickets, market, promote, you know what I mean? So, I got a whole team behind me, and I'm thankful, man.
How important is that?
Oh, man, it's more important than you thinking. If you think writing lyrics is the only thing that's important of being a rapper, then you're completely wrong. You're completely wrong. You feel me? It's just not about rapping, because you can't do this shit by yourself. Even if you try to make a hit, you can't make a hit by yourself. You always need some type of help. You feel me?
You need
everything and anything. If you need somebody to sing the hook, that's your help. You feel me? So it's like you can't do this shit by yourself. You need a team. need a group. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful for them, man, because I try to preach it as much as I can. I try to remind them as much as I can, because they always try to tell me like, oh no, we need to be doing more. Like, nah, bro, whatever y'all doing is enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all doing is enough, because we actually progressing. You know what I mean? And without y'all, I wouldn't be progressing as much as I am.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, nah, I'm thankful for them, for real, for real.
That's right. That's right. Well, let them know where they can find all your stuff too, man. You know.
Hey, man. You can
you want to put your hands right here, man.
Hey, man. You can check me out on Instagram. DSuave 29. I mean, I don't really have no music out of solo, but I'm just on features on B.O.L.O's new album. Check it out. We got a visual. It's called All I Need.
Tell them about the new one we got coming out too.
Oh man, shoot, well, they ain't ready for it. But we got one called Jacuzzi. We just shot the video for.
Jacuzzi.
Yeah,
it's coming out soon.
I'm gonna send you that. I'm email.
We shot the video
you.
for Jacuzzi, and then coming up, we got another video that we about to drop. Me and the bro.
It's called That's Why.
That's Why.
That's why, you feel me? And honestly,
it's
like,
nuts.
It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. The jacuzzi is definitely a vibe. It's definitely smooth. But that's why, man.
I already tell what the video gonna look like.
That's why,
oh,
man.
Yeah. Hey, man, for Jacuzzi, we was in Mexico.
Got a big ass hotel.
We had a room with a pool
and a jacuzzi.
And a jacuzzi in the living room.
In the living room.
Man.
Upstairs we had. So when we walked down from our bedroom,
we had sex swings upstairs.
There was a lot of shit in there, and we was in Mexico.
Wow. That's what's up. Who's some of the influence for both of y'all? You know, being from Dago, you being from National City, you being from Southeast. Who are some of the ones that influenced you? Y'all younger than me, so I always like to hear. You know, I get to see some of your history too and your knowledge of the town.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know? Hey, well, man, I fuck with Mitchie for sure. Big June, you know what I'm saying? People my age or people like around my era, Ryan Anthony, Desi Hollow, you feel me?
Sir. Up in Oceanside.
Up in Oceanside, you feel me? Honestly, look, I'm an artist, and I know like a bunch of artists out here listen to a bunch of other artists from out of town. I don't do that no more, and I'm not saying because I have anything against any other artists from out of town. It's just that I relate from the artists that are from my city. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The shit that I see, the shit that I go through, they pretty much go through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I only listen to Dago artists now. You know what I'm saying? I only listen to Dago artists. So my true inspiration is the people in Dago. But the ones that I follow, you know what I'm saying, for a very long time is Mitchie, Big June, you know what I'm saying?
Same.
Hardini, you know what I mean? Fucking Ryan Anthony, you know? I fuck with Weirdo, you know, Lil Weirdo. You know, he be coming out with some good shit. You feel me?
For me growing up, it was Mitchie for sure. It was Big June. I like Don Diego because Don Diego be spitting.
Don Diego.
Like Twisted Insane.
Twisted Insane is nasty.
He nasty, like, you know, just like Lunch Meat, like.
Man,
so
her lunch meat name mentioned in a while.
So
some of they, you know.
So like I was really like listening to, you know, well when people didn't want me to listen to, but Big Cousins, they got the CDs, so I'm listening to all types of stuff out of the Southeast. It was crazy. It was fun.
I haven't heard lunch meat's name in a while. He was dope.
Yeah.
Sick B.
Yeah, Sick B.
Come on, me and B.O.L.O be riding down Dago, bumping Sick Beeb and Black Bricks. We be riding down like just bumping.
If it ain't Dago, I ain't bumping.
Come on, man, tell me about it.
That's it. Look, man, when you say you got the new one coming out soon, you have a date for it though?
No. So Wake Up and Smell the City is out now. It's out on it.
You was working on such.
Yeah. So the new one, Anxiety Fridays. I don't have a date for that. I don't know. I can't even round it up honestly because I'm barely starting. You feel me? So. Shit,
he just dropped his last one like 2 weeks ago.
Nah, probably like a month ago.
It was a month?
Yeah, like a month ago. Like a month ago. So. Yeah, I'd probably say like about give me a year. Give me a year, and then you'll have that Anxiety Fridays on your lap in your car stereo.
We gonna cut it down to 9 months.
Yeah, we gonna cut it down.
we ain't about to we gonna cut it down.
9 months.
9 months.
9 months.
He got the talent.
Hey, anything we forget to mention, to touch up on that you want to promote? you may have going on.
Okay, so right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My bad too. I didn't even mention about the merchandise. I didn't even mention about the merchandise. Excuse me for that. Let them know, but I told y'all to let them know where to find it.
Daily. What the back say? They go stand up.
That's right. So this is my clothing line. Daily Basis I got an Instagram page for it. It's under construction right now, so I don't have an actual page that you can order through. You know what I mean? So if you wanna order some shit, just get at me through the daily page or my personal page. You can find me on Instagram, B.O.L.O 619. You can find the Instagram for daily, the entire Daily Basis. It's daily.bases. You feel me? So that's the page on Instagram for the attire. And yeah, man. I mean, this is my shit. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Hey, and your boy wear 3X. That's all I'm saying.
I got you. Man. Hey, you know what? You know what? That's my fault, Bug. Because you know what? We just put these motherfucking shorts. We just made these shirts. We just made these shirts. So I should have brought you one, dog. I should have brought you one. I should have brought you one.
I should have thought of manager. I should have thought about that. Hey, next time we see you, you gonna have one.
That's my fault. That's
fault, right. Anything you wanna promote? Something we missed?
Man, I just wanna promote Black love and unity, man. I just want to promote being tomorrow's Father's Day. You know, I'm a dad to two beautiful, smart kids, and I just want to promote unity. That's it. Juneteenth, 619 day. They gon' stand
up. You feel me?
You know, and just
you a father? You a father?
Yeah.
All right. So happy
Father's Day, man.
Happy early Father's Day, of course.
Happy early
Father's Day,
and a grandfather,
Happy Father's Day.
619 day. 619 day.
But yeah, man.
Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. You feel me?
That's it, man.
Hey, hold on. Let's promote the waters real quick. You feel me?
Smurf.
Hey, tell me, Smurf ain't had the hardest. Tell me, Smurf ain't had the hardest. Ain't have the hardest diss in a minute though.
Nothing against
Vaughn. Yeah, nothing against Vaun. Nothing against Vaun.
I stay out of their business. Even when I interview Vaughn, I said, "Look, man, I ain't gonna ask no questions because
I feel you. I feel like I just got out of pocket, but no disrespect to Vaun. You feel me? But yeah, man, it was nasty. It was nasty.
That mother.
It was nasty.
All right, but. On another note, Dago, stand up, 619.
What's the word, nerd? You know
what's the word, nerd?
Daily Basis. B.O.L.O.
Yeah, you feel me? We out here. So July 9th, catch me and TJ. If we got anybody out, if we got anybody listening from TJ, July 9th, I will be performing in TJ with DSuave.
Yes, sir. We out there, man. We out
at the Lobster House.
Nah, it's called La Oficina. La Oficina.
Yeah. J.A. and them performing.
Yeah, boom.
Ames.
And Rios and everybody.
Shout out to Ames.
Shout out to Ames TJ for having us on.
And one more shout out. Primo Dirty, Hope for Homeless.
Oh yeah, man.
Hope for Homeless, Primo Dirty.
Yeah, man. So Primo actually gave me my first show because during this whole pandemic, I didn't perform for shit, bro. I was out for a whole year. I mean, I didn't stop writing music, but I just wasn't performing. And me, like, I'm used to performing out of town.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Primo Dirty actually gave me my first shot.
I remember that show. The Hope for Hope.
Yeah, the Hope for Homeless.
Ugly Dog.
Yeah. Boom. So we was there. So we was there. So boom. So he gave me my first opportunity after the whole pandemic. You feel me? And shout out to him, man. But July 9th, La Oficina. If anybody's listening from TJ, we will be in the building. July 26th, 27th. I'm not too sure. 27th. Talk of the Town. Diamond Gems.
Get it.
Tap in, man. Tap in.
Big. Hey, that's what's up, man. And I'm gonna just go ahead and say it too. July 1st. Downtown San Diego at Flux Nightclub. We got Sugar Free in the house, man. And I got
my boy Teddy Benson performing there?
Not this one.
He
performed in the last one.
Okay.
Legend.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to get him, but we got a dope lineup. We got S.D Wade on there. We got Savage Hunnits on there.
Oh yeah, Diego Stone. Yeah,
that's my boy. He always be talking shit about the Dodgers.
we got JBM Preach on there.
Okay, yes, nice.
We got KP on there.
Oh, she dope.
We got Bryso on there. And then I'm bringing my guy from Vegas, devoted to the streets. He used to be also known as Little D from Young Murder Squad in the South Central Cartel family.
Okay.
So
shout out to him.
I got my man.
Oh, so you got some moves coming up then. You feel me? You got some moves coming up. Hell yeah.
We already got the headliner for August 5th, but I can't say who it is.
Why you say that then?
I can't.
Nah, don't do it though. Don't do it though. Don't do it though.
Leave him in suspense.
Yeah. But get at me. If you
I definitely will, man. I definitely will. I'm definitely trying to get on.
I tell people, if anybody, if you're an artist, you could sell 10, 15 tickets.
Of course, man. Of course.
Easy.
Of course. This is what you signed up for. If you can't sell them, man, then you gonna have to reevaluate what you. Because this is what you signed up for, bro.
Easy.
Whatever you gotta do. You got to get up there.
Hey,
exactly.
If you want to get up there, you will buy them things and give them to you. And give them to your
people. Nah, real shit. I done it a few times.
And give them to your homies. Like, hey, bro, don't worry about it. Just show me some love.
My events, you got to sell a certain amount of tickets depending on the price and who the headliner is, depending on the price of the performance fee.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, this one was $500.
Sugar free though.
For 6 minute to 10 minute sections.
Yeah.
Some people complain, and the other ones are on the lineup that was serious.
Because this is what you signed up for.
They doing their thing, and our lineup is sick. So you know what I mean. I ain't started the other one yet, so
just keep me in mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna stay in contact with you. Just keep me in mind and let me know when you plan on planning that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'll definitely get on, bro. Cause like I said, man, I'm just trying to be heard. You know what I mean? Just trying to be heard.
Any last shout outs, man?
Man, shout out to National City, shout out to Boogie, you feel me? Shout out to West Coast Radio, you feel me? Shout out to DSuave, all my partners out there, you know what I mean? The Avenue, you feel me? West Coast, June 19th. You feel me? Everybody, man. Dago, stand the fuck up. I love y'all.
Hey, shout out to everybody out there out of Dago. Just, shout out to West Coast Radio. Just shout out to God, man. Y'all know who you guys are, man.
See, he always be overdoing me. You feel me? He always be making me look bad. You feel me?
Yeah,
I did. Shout out to God. You feel me?
Shout out to all my friends.
Now you biting.
Now I'm biting. You feel me? Now I'm biting. Like, damn.
Hey, I got some shout outs to give, again, to everybody who said a prayer for your boy, even the ones who said I'm praying, because, a lot of people say I'm praying and don't be praying.
Yeah, they just put the prayer and they go about their business.
But big ups, like, if somebody asks me to pray, bro, I pray right there for them. You know
That's
what I mean?
dope.
And people will call
bro.
me sometime and I'll pray for them
That's
over
dope,
the phone.
bro.
Like,
That's dope.
if someone asks you for prayer, don't do the hands and all that type of stuff if you ain't going to get on your knees right there.
Take action. Because,
you say we got all of us right here. If we're all praying, one of our prayers is going to make
it. Yeah, it's going to be hurt. No,
right.
So, hey, shout out to everyone who did that and keep, messing with me and tapping in for the win on my shows on Let's Chop It Up Tuesdays on Instagram. Let's Chop It Up Thursdays. I'm going to push through this and we're going to keep going as long as I can. Big up to my man Lee. Lee is one of the hardest working people, if not the hardest working people in Dago that I know, man. And he's faithful, and he always makes sure he get here, leave a project to come here. Probably got somewhere to go after.
He got somewhere to go after this. You feel me? Yeah, that is.
So big up to him. West Coast Radio, all the sponsors. Hey, to San Diego, to all the promoters. There's no reason to be in competition with everyone, man, and with each other. Let's come together and do something big for the town. If all of us got together and used our resources, we could have a tight show at Petco.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey, it's not a charity.
We're stronger together.
Hey, I like that because I didn't even think about Petco, but that's ooh.
If everyone came together who's doing something, the ones that's really doing something came together.
Yeah, we can hold something down. That's nice. I didn't even think about that.
That's the type of stuff I be on. So, we're going to make it happen one day.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Big up to the Soul Swap Meet went down today.
Soul Swap Meet.
I think they were in 2 different locations today.
Big up to Ali Tay. Big up to Ali Tay.
Okay.
Big up to Ali Tay because he put the picnic together 2 years in a row.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Willie Wings. Willie Wings.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to say he want to be a sponsor.
Willie Wings. Hey, I was just fucking up. I was just fucking up some wings earlier, bro.
Willie Wings. He in the Barrio Food Hub.
Oh yeah, he right here. He right here, bro.
In the Barrio Food Hub.
He's right here, straight up.
Willie Wings. Willie Wings. Bless his man. Hey, somebody at Willie Wings right now for it.
I burp. When I burp after I ate them wings, you still smell the Willie Wings. You feel me? You feel me?
Average Joe's Burgers too.
Oh man, how did I forget Denzel? Lee,
Average Joe's Burgers.
Forget Denzel? He was one of my first sponsors.
Today was my first time
he
trying
was one of my
burger.
First sponsors, and I forgot to say Average Joe Burger.
Today was my first time.
Yeah, it was.
I had the firefighter, I think.
The firefighter. You got the hot one?
It's a good sandwich.
Yeah, it look good. It look good. It look good.
That's the best burgers in Day. I used to, when he was in, over there in Skyline, I drive from Rancho, San Diego and get me 2 burgers.
Okay, damn.
And the juices, the lemonades.
Oh, bro. Hey, I was heaven. That bread on that bun?
I said, hey, what about the meat?
The meat?
Is this Kobe beef? What is this from Japan?
The way the cheese melted. Oh man! Let me stop. I'm finding right now.
We all work together, man. But yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate everyone. And once again, this is Let's Chop It Up, kicking it with your big homie Trey Boogie. Hey, I'll holla.
FngHaze shit. Shot the whole day, go. Shot the bro Trey Boogie. We slide.